welcome to this week's episode of It's a Bookin' Party. This week, all of our activities will be centered around the very popular series Ivy and Bean by Annie Barrows.
Before we start anything, we have to find out, are you more like Ivy or Bean? Take this quiz to find out. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen to write down your answers. How do you spend your Saturday? A, reading a book on the couch, or B, knocking on everyone's door to see who can come over and play? The attic door is open. A, we better close it, or B, let's sneak up there and hide. When you see a bird perched on a tree, you A, observe it and maybe even take notes, or B, race outside and chase it. A banana is A, a healthy after-school snack, or B, fun to write your name on the peel. When you find a roll of tape, it's raining outside. A, I can't wait to finish the book I started last night, or B, it's splash time. Would you want to go to a party with your entire class? A, wake me up when it's over, or B, bring it on, let's party. One word to describe yourself, A, listener, or B, chatterbox. Now it's time to tally up your answers. How many A's and B's did you have? Whichever letter you had more of is your result. Mostly A's, you're Ivy. At heart, you're an observer who thinks before you speak. You have such creative ideas. In a group of people, you're the quiet one who's listening. You're the happiest inside the pages of a book. We would all be grateful to have such a thoughtful, perceptive friend on our side. If you got mostly B's, that means you're more like Bean. You're a social butterfly who loves people. You can also be a goofball. You have so much to say, and being around people makes you feel alive. You're passionate and sometimes impulsive. Life with you is one big adventure. You are the friend everyone needs to put great ideas into actions. Ivy and Bean meet because they're neighbors on Pancake Court. I encourage you with this Neighborhood Niceness project to find some rocks outside and paint them and put them around your neighborhood and on your street sidewalks so that people see them and it gives them a boost of happiness for the day. Here are some examples. You'll need a couple of ingredients. The required ones include a 1/4 cup of glue, 2 tablespoons of detergent, preferably clear, otherwise if you use blue, that's the color that your potion will be. You'll need 2 tablespoons of water, a plastic cup, and a popsicle stick for stirring. And optional is food coloring, shaving cream, it'll make your potion fluffier, or hand lotion, which will make it stretchier. Okay, let's get started. I'll start with the 1/4 cup of school glue, and I'm just going to pour it right in. Make sure I get all of it out. Now I'm going to add in my 2 tablespoons of detergent. So there's 1 and 2. Okay, now I'm going to add in my 2 tablespoons of water. Okay, and now it's time to take the popsicle stick and start mixing. We use those muscles to keep mixing, and it should start to get kind of a consistency like that. Now that the ingredients are all pretty much mixed in pretty well, I'm going to add in some food coloring. So I'm going to choose green because that is the perfect witch potion color. I'm just going to start with a couple of drops and see how I like the color. So you can always add more later. And just keep stirring. So it's stirred pretty well. I like that kind of pale green color. So now I think I'm gonna try adding in some hand cream to make it a little bit stretchier. I'm just gonna put in a little bit. There we go. And mix. Now if you wanted to make your slime a little fluffier, you can also add in some shaving cream and mix that in. This will give your slime a whole different kind of consistency. Just make sure that you ask before you use any supplies that your parents might use. See like how fluffy that is now. To make your slime extra special, you can also add in some glitter. Just carefully put some in. There we go. That should be enough. And I'm just gonna keep stirring. You can add more if you want it more glittery. It's your creation, so you can always improvise as you want. Yeah, actually add a little bit more glitter. Glitter. Stir it. I think it's all getting stuck at the bottom. And there we go. And there you have it. Now you guys have your own slime and you're kind of like Ivy making your own witch potion today. Don't forget to share with us your slime. You can send us a picture at info@kinglibrary.ca or tag us on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. Okay.
Anyone who's read Ivy and Bean break the fossil record knows that the world record for number of spoons on hanging off of someone's face is 15. So we're gonna see how many we can do today. So all you need for this activity are some metal spoons. So the first thing you wanna do is start rubbing the spoon on the end of your nose to get the friction going. So we're gonna do that for a little bit. Okay, so I've rubbed my spoon a couple times on the edge of my nose, so it's hopefully gonna stick right about here. Okay, and now you guys can keep adding your other spoons. I don't think I can add any other ones, but a good spot to start your second one would be about here on your chin. Don't forget to send us in. Thank you for following along today with our Ivy and Bean activities. Feel free to share your creations. We love to see them. You can tag us on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or you can also email us directly at info@kinglibrary.ca. Thank you, and we'll see you next week. Bye!